Anyway, your opinions on Love Island, my love?
Okay, so here's the deal. I obviously love it. At first, I didn't know what to do. Do I watch UK? Do I watch USA? Decided to go with USA because I felt like that's what the
internet was
going to watch, which is interesting because like I haven't seen anything about UK, but I'm wondering if that's because my algorithm is only giving me US stuff since that's what I'm interested, or is everybody after US going to go to UK because they're going to be depressed it's over and now they're going to binge watch UK. Anyways, started with USA. Same feeling as you. Started watching, I was like, oh, who are these randoms? And then you're like, yeah, it's crazy that there's one episode every single night.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of production, people are then watching things happening live, like in all day long.
Are you asking how do they do it?
Yeah, like
yeah, probably. I mean, I've had friends who work on the show. Jess Devlin, I think, was like the head of post, and I think it's like absolutely insane. Like the edit is literally running 24 hours. They're like watching in real time and like saving clips or like marking important conversations, and then editors are going through and putting music to it and
so hard because they
cutting
have
the
to
B-roll. It's a lot.
They have to follow the evolution of like every little thing, from like a touch on an arm or like a little comment. Like they have to catch that and then catch that the second time somewhere else, like a little conversation, or it's just so much to catch. And
it's a real feat of producing, and they get some backlash I've seen on the Instagram, not the Instagram, about like the cast is supposed to like eat blueberries to keep their skin like good, or like some shit. It could have been total bullshit, and it probably is. But like they're on it. There's like a ton of hair and makeup, even though I guess they're doing it themselves, right?
Yeah, I think these girls they get lessons before they go on for how to do the makeup for the show, because they're putting on full faces.
They said that people only film 6 days a week.
They get one day off.
I wonder what's happening on that day off.
They said that they're allowed to hang out, but they can't talk about anything show or relationship related. The other thing I heard, and you probably have all heard, they don't, there's no clocks anywhere. Yeah. They don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
The big flaw with the season, why I think you would consider it, and why most people consider it a slight quote failure, is because it was too short. They brought Casa Amor on too early. They didn't let the original couples establish deep enough relationships before going to Casa Amor, and then they brought on way too many people with Casa Amor, and it all got too jumbled, and there were some bad votes too. Like I still was upset about Jeremiah. I was upset about Hannah because everyone was like, Hannah and Pepe are going to be a thing. Like there was some America did some dirty work there, which I didn't agree with, but were a producer, or if I were the network, I would definitely obviously do the show again. I would probably even give them more episodes, and I would change up how they structure like when Casa Amor happens.
Well, each season is different. Like
yeah,
there's no set like structure. People get kicked off for different reasons at different times. Recouplings happen random. Casa Amor happens later. Bombshells come in at different times. Like it's always different, which I think is great. I think it's cool and interesting.
But for some reason, I thought there were like 60 episodes in a season, and that's why the relationships like got so much deeper. Am I insane? Like I think this one's gonna end at like 35 or something, and that feels really short to me.
I can't speak to that, but ChatGPT probably could.
Yeah,
but we're not gonna do it because that.
No, and our phone is filming this,
so film yourself.
Bye.
Or whatever. Let's stop talking about the boring shit and start talking about like who the people.
Yeah.
Only smart people talk about things. Dumb people talk about people.
So
all right, hottest chick, go.
Can't do that.
All right, your favorite chick, go. You got to marry one of these women. Who are you marrying?
I mean, the first person that came to mind was Huda.
You're going to marry Huda.
I'm maybe going to marry Huda.
No offense, Huda. Just kidding.
I'm blanking on everybody else on the show.
Well, then they can't be that important to you.
Exactly. Now can I choose a male mate?
Yeah, you can choose a male mate.
I would choose Huda's
Chris, the basketball player.
Yeah, I would choose him.
Really
We're getting a feel for my type now.
Fantasy. It's great.